The new Modifier Flames update is out with new fires ranging from ones that can spawn apple trees to spawning ruby chests. The new update also has a secret feature to stack flames, so let's get into it. Alright, we got the new fire modifier update, and first of all, you're gonna need the supply crates, and I also need a higher campfire level so it does not go out. So I'm probably gonna get like campfire level 4 just so it lasts a pretty long time. And then I also need wood for the supply crate and stuff like that. Let's do that. And then there's the brand new supply crate. So you may know that when you press rewards and then campfire in the lobby, it will actually say you have to get the supply crate, which is 3 wood. Pretty cheap in my opinion, but we could have just kept the reward system, honestly, but it's fine. Let's place down the supply crate. It is pretty big. It's like those hardcore chests, but like 2 times bigger. But yeah, you can see here as we open it, there is a campfires and toys section now. So instead of having to craft a toy shelf for like 15 wood, you can get it for free now, which is pretty nice. And I do like the UI. The UI is like really clean. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever made this, I'm guessing Ruidal because he's like the builder and stuff. Yeah, very sick. But then we got the section we've all been waiting for. This is the entire update here. You may be wondering how you get these flames. Actually, before we begin the showcase, you need to do the daily quests where you can get a random flame. I'm pretty sure that is the only way you can get the flames according to the developers. So yeah, maybe they'll add more ways to get it, but hopefully they do, because doing the daily quest, you only get like 2 flames a day, which is not that good, honestly, and these are like one-time use. But there are 8 new flames. There are a couple flames that were already in the game if you didn't know that, but I'll just go from top to bottom. So we got the coin explosion flame. This is a brand new one. It increases spawn rate of coins across the map, so I guess just more mossy coins, which is for furniture trader and the brand new workshop over here, which I can also showcase real quick before we get back into the flames. So you can get the old tame flute and old rod for 20 coins, which is pretty cheap. And in the future, if they add more skill tools, it will probably be over here. I don't know why this guy can highlight. I guess just to click into it. Okay, so clicking's easier. But yeah, pretty neat little area. And then you can also upgrade your stuff here, which is really nice. Alright, so then we got the fairy flame. Increases spawn rate of seed boxes across the map. So I guess it'll make it so like seed boxes don't only spawn in like the fruit stand area building, if you know what I mean. And then we got the red chest flame, which increases spawn rate of red chests across the map. All 3 of these are new. And then with the Halloween Carnival Flame, which was actually added pretty long time ago, it guarantees the Halloween Carnival arrives on the 3rd night, which is kind of nice, but not really that great. Unless you want the scythe and stuff like that. Meteor Flame guarantees the meteor shower event on night 3, also one that we already have in the game. I guess it's pretty nice. Pet Flame, a new one, increases rate at which taming flute levels up. I guess that's nice if you want to get like the mammoth and stuff. Thanksgiving Flame, another new one, spawns the Thanksgiving event. Pretty nice if you didn't get to experience it. Frog Flame guarantees the frog invasion event on the day 3, which this flame is also already in the game. And then we have the rest of these, except the alien flame is new. Apple tree flame transforms trees into apple trees. So I guess since there's this many trees, a lot of these trees are probably going to become apple trees, I'm gonna be honest. Valentine's flame, also a new one, spawns the Valentine's event. I did miss the Valentine's event, so it would be pretty nice to actually use this. And then we have the alien flame, which was already in the game, where it guarantees the alien invasion event on the night 3. And then the final one, which is the fishing flame, which increases rate of good fishing spots, which is also a new one. So we got 8 brand new ones. There's also the blue flame, which I don't have, but that just slows down the campfire like from rain, which is probably the best one in my opinion. Maybe red chest flame might be the best one as well. I will be restarting a new game and seeing the flame color and all of that stuff. Alright, so the first flame we have up is going to be the coin explosion flame. So I'm pretty sure we just click it, use, boom, there we go. And then we get like this little orb here, which you can put into the campfire. And then we have the coin explosion flame on. Wait, hold on, let me see if you can activate multiple. If I get the Halloween Carnival, you can activate multiple. Oh, nah, bro. You got all the... Nah, there has to be a limit. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just use the ones I already have before and see if there's a limit. A flame of this has already been used. Oh, I see. So, a flame that has like the event night 3. You can't use it multiple times, but you can use a specific one to layer on top. So if I what's one I don't really care about? Let's use pet flame and see if that stacks. Okay. Now what if we add let's do like fishing flame. Yo. Okay, I know y'all gonna say it's a waste if I restart now. So I'm just gonna add every single one on top. So red, oh shoot, okay. Let's just add all of them on top then. That's 5, that's 6. And then what else can we add? Can we add can we do like the Valentines? Can we do apple tree? Apple tree. Valentine. And we leveled up our campfire. Wait. Can we get, okay, Thanksgiving, I'll showcase that just in case. Okay. That's all the flames I'm gonna add. Dude, I just added, I don't know how many flames I just added there, but that's a bunch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flames on top. Yo, that is crazy. You can add multiple flames, bro, and I did not know. Yo, that is insane. Okay, you know what? We'll just have those flames chilling while I do my stuff. What in the world? Okay, so I never tried out Valentine's event, so this is kind of like my first time trying it out. And I guess we can take a bouquet and we can give stuff to NPCs. So we need a rose, 2 of these white lilies, and then a sunflower looking thing. So let's try this out with Peltrader, since Peltrader is gonna come today. So we get this flower, and then we need the yellow one. Oh, so wait, hold on. For the fairy one, are these flowers from the Valentine? I feel like these flowers are the flowers from Valentine's. Oh, and here we have the apple trees, which are already applied. Yeah, there's a lot of apples. Wait, these are brand new trees. So I don't know if these trees are replaced or it's just added on new trees. And then we have strawberries for some reason. I don't know where we're getting all this stuff, bro. No, this is actually kind of crazy. Dude, look at how much food there is. I don't think you can run out of food with all these campfires like stacked on top of each other. I don't know why I have chilies too. I don't know where I got all this stuff, bro. I don't know what is going on. Okay, can we find one of those yellows? Okay, so we got the yellow flower, and then the bouquet is finished. So this one's for the pelt trader, so we just gotta give this to the pelt trader and we should be good. All right, give me something good, man. What? This is what you get. This is what I've been missing out on. Inferno sack is the best one out of these options since I have the scythe and stuff. You get blueprint too. Okay, pretty nice. So we can pluck the roses. And then what else? We can get flower pot in the next crafting. So let's get scrap. I don't know why all the peppers and stuff spawn. Like what? Increase spawn rate of seed boxes. Did that just spawn like all the seed boxes or something? Because I'm low-key kind of confused. Let me get some food. You literally can't run out of food if you use the apple tree, all that stuff, because there's just gonna be food all over the place. I think the fairy event one just gave like I don't know what is going on. It gave all the like seed boxes for some reason, which might be a bug, but I'm not complaining because you get all this stuff. There's also the chilies, which makes you sprint faster, which is really nice. I don't know. This is kind of crazy. Stacking all the flames. This is also really good for speedrunning then. If you're able to stack all these on top of each other, because then you get all the buffs while speedrunning as well, and you won't really run out of food, which is another huge plus. Wait, I literally can't run out of food. I have the Inferno sack, which cooks food. Like, bro, this is insane. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's kill all y'all. Yep, get out of here. And then, oh, look at this. So coin explosion flame, it made it so the enemies dropped coins. So you can basically get coins from anywhere. Okay, I wonder how many ruby chests actually like the odds get increased. So I think we need level 6. It's a nice thing that we can stack the flames, because then I would individually have to go into new games and get the campfire up to like level 4, level 5, just to showcase stuff. And then we have this is the main area where you get the seed boxes. So let's see if there's like multiple. Nah, we just get the rows, which is still pretty nice. We're gonna get some of those flower clay pots and see what they do, since I have no idea what they do. But yeah, hopefully this is enough for level. Wait, hold on. How am I supposed to even know what level I am on? I don't even know what level I'm on. I think this is level... Is this level 4? Did the kid get cooked? Come on. I think this is level... Did I just kill the kid? Wait a sec. Yo. Wait, what happened to the kid, bro? Did I not say... Did the kid die? Bro, I think I might have killed the kid. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that sucks. Alright, flower pots. What do I... Can I... Oh, speed increased near fire. Oh, look at that. So this is what it does. So increase healing, reduced hunger. This is a nice one. This is a nice one. So increase fire fuel, that's nice. Reduce hunger, that's nice. Increase healing, that's nice. So the only not really useful one is the increased crockpot speed. Unless, obviously, if you're speedrunning, or not speedrunning, going for long days, you need to get a bunch of those. So, I'm gonna try to get the fairy. So, it's red, white, yellow, blue. So, red, white, yellow. I'm guessing blue might be near, like, fishing areas. Oh, wait. We already got a ruby chest right here. So, I'll keep a ruby chest counter, I guess, if I remember. This is the first ruby chest we found, and it's in level 4. I think we're at level 4. We get chainsaw. Okay, not bad. These mini games are so easy, bro. Like, look how light this is. Oh, okay, you know what? Never mind. Scrap that. It's not that light. Alright, but yeah, pretty light work. We get that in there. And then this one, you can literally just cheese by sitting up here. And then air rifle one, all you gotta do is hit all the targets, which is decently easy. And then we got all the tickets. So let's do the maze. Let me get some food real quick. Oh, there's a blue flower. Hey, give me that. Alright, and then the maze, deer runs by, easy peasy. Usually go the direction of where the deer goes or comes from. So I think we're going the right way. Or it's just the maze is the exact same every single time, which I have a feeling it is, because I swear it can't be placebo. It's always like the same way. So like over here is like a dead end. Yo, wait, hold on. I might be cooking. The maze might be the same the entire time for every single maze. But yeah, let's get this potion. Oh, I think depending on the color, if it's a good or bad potion. So just look, it's gonna be a bad potion. Okay, it was a good potion. I think it was a healing one. Oh, like the only thing I need from here is actually going to be the vampire, the little thingies, the bouncing. What do they call it? Bounce? I forgot, bro. If I get it, I get it. Gosh dang it, bro. I got the vampire cloak. I already got that from vampire class. Okay. So we should be able to just glitch in here. Wait. Or just go through this way. Hey, okay. I don't have to glitch. Okay, good. I'm not trying to glitch in. Alright, let's take all this. And let's check what's in here. Oh my, another ruby chest. How common is it? Wait, this is our second one. We're at level, this is like level 3, level 4. Oh my. Yo, they might have made it too common. Wait, I might need to get onto speedrunning with this. Holy, what's 2 fragments? And I could have gone these 2 fragments like instantly. What the flip, man? Yo, I think they made it a bit too OP. What in the world? Okay, so we've gotten 2 ruby chests without really trying. What in the world, bro? Boom, bro. Look at the fragments. Alright, let's drop all these in here. Close to level 5. Very, very close. And then we have chainsaw and tactical shotgun. Like, bro, what the heck, bro? Valentine's probably one of the more insane event ones, because I see the items you get from it. Like, what the heck, man? We can get more flower pots, I guess, for later if I get some more flowers collected. Alright, wait, hold on. I need to find the fairy bomb real quick. I actually never bought the map. You know what? Let's go do that. Let's also buy the compass and stuff, since I also did not do that yet. Alright, boom. I did not need to buy that. Oh, thank gosh, we can still buy the map. W's. I think I actually killed the kid, because the kid is just, not there. Okay, so we already have a bouquet, so we can't use it. We can't get another one. Did I go to this wooden chair building? Okay, no I didn't, so I can get some more wood here for the flowers. Pretty nice. Alright, so we got 2 wooden chairs. Or not 2 wooden chairs, 2 ruby chests so far. Which is actually insane. We got a bunch of wooden you know what I realized about this run? Would have been insane for a speed run. Like, actually, like, too good. So many wooden chairs. Let's see. Let's check out fishing spots. Let's check this out. Let's see if there's more fishing. More like fishing. Okay. No. We will see the fishing perk come in play soon enough. Alright, but we got Coltas coming. Kind of dumb decision of them. You see how stacked out I am? On day 5, yeah, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do against a shotgun, a scythe, and chainsaw? Well, chainsaw is kind of useless, but hey, it's only good for cutting wood. There's gotta still be some other flames I gotta check out. So I've used a lot of these, except Pet Flame. I guess we can check out how quick we can get Flute level up with Pet Flame. So we're gonna need some carrots. I'm gonna test out on the bunnies. So where was, you know what, I might have to wait till it's day to see where the flute stuff is. Okay, so Spirit Bomb, let's go give this bouquet. Oh, and then we got the furniture trader, which should come today actually. So I guess we could try to get a bouquet for the pelt trader, or not pelt trader, furniture. Okay, here you are. Alright, give these flowers. Let's see what we get from Fairy. Bro, what? Laser cannon, scythe, and an inferno helmet. Nah, that is crazy, bro. What? I'll actually take laser cannon. And then we got more blueprints. Bro, what are these trades? Why did I miss out on all these trades, bro? They're actually insanely broken. There's still so much we haven't explored, and there's most likely another ruby chest somewhere. Alright, let's take that. Wait, hold on. Does the workshop guy sell the flute? Because if there's so many flute stations all over the place, it's kind of useless, no? I'm not going to question their business idea, though. Hey, okay. Boom. Oh, okay. That's definitely more XP than I remember. So you need like 4 bunnies or something to tame. And then wolves, you need like steak morsel, right? This should get me to level 2. I'm gonna be honest, just going off my guts, I feel like the game would give that much XP. Alright, last one. What did I say, bro? Instantly upgrade to level 2, bro. That is insane. So I can already start taming elf wolves and stuff, which is insane. I'm telling you, bro, if it's gonna say extra XP, it's gonna give a lot of extra XP. I'm pretty sure it takes like 3 wolves, maybe, like for first level to get to level 2. So pretty nice little extra amount of stuff, you know. I'm gonna grab all these flowers for later, and then we can go to the workshop guy, and we have a good taming flute now, which I'm never gonna use ever again. So maybe I will, but most likely not. Alright, what does white one even do again? Crockpot? Yeah, white one's not the greatest, but hey, I mean, I already got all this stuff, so might as well just buy all these pots. Can I actually buy infinite of these? Okay. And there we go. Alright, let's just drop all these in here. Boom. Do I only have red and white, bro? Okay, I got yellow too. Slower hunger drain near campfire. Is this all near campfire? Wait, the speed is actually pretty quick. I only have like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red flowers. Alright, so there's like 3 more flames I think I gotta showcase. Let's see. So fairy flame. I think it just plants every single type of seed box already. This 100% works. I got a bunch of ruby chests already. Well, not a bunch, 2. Not that much, but I'm gonna be honest, in like level 3, level 4, that's pretty good. Apple tree, we've seen that. Fishing flame, should be pretty obvious what it means, you know, just more fishing, like easy hot spots. Thanksgiving, I actually didn't get to showcase. We showcased this. XP is a lot. And that's basically, wait, I think we showcased everything, which is really nice. But I still want to see how many red chests we can get. They call it red chest, I call it red chest. So for anybody who says like ruby chest, strong chest, well, the game says it's red chest, so red chest it is. So we gotta call it the red chest. So yeah, everybody proved y'all wrong. But yeah, you get another ruby chest here, technically, but I feel like that doesn't count. All right, but let's check. Oh my, another ruby chest. Okay, man, third one. Okay, yeah, see, now this got me really curious how many ruby chests are actually on the map. So I might, so I can know, like, if it's really good for speedrunning. Well, so far, definitely really good for speedrunning, since that's, what, third one? Alright, let's drop everything. Boom. Bang. We're getting close, we're getting close. We got 3 fragments, bro. Like, what in the world, bro? Whoa! Boosting is quicker. Charging up is much quicker. Okay, that's a W. That's a huge W. What? Takes like 7 seconds to charge it up, but that just took like a second. Okay, huge. Huge. Alright, barns were pretty lucky. Okay, nope. Okay, never mind. It was pretty lucky. We got fuel canister. Alright, let's just get some food from my apple tree flame. Yeah, I did say there was a lot of apple trees that would spawn. And I feel like quite a lot of apple trees spawned. So I think purple flower, I should have gotten more of those because I think it gives more fuel. Okay, so final test is to see how many ruby chests is in level 6. I guess 10. Yeah. I mean, I feel like 2 ruby chests usually is guaranteed to spawn in level 6 regardless. Alright, wow, I saved y'all. Now you gotta be appreciative. Okay, there was a ruby chest. That's our 4th one this game. Jeez, bro. No, I shouldn't have done that, bro. It flipping took my I should have dropped my. See, this is why I gotta learn some trigger discipline. I picked up the tactical shotgun where I could have dropped mine and then got more ammo, but hey, you know what? It's fine. The game hates me. But this should be our 5th ruby chest. Pretty sure. Yep, guaranteed, basically. Unless the game just hated me, of course. Alright, thorn body, not bad. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, so we have a full fragment from just grinding ruby chests by exploring. We did not need volcanic or snowbound, nothing like that. Oh my, wait, hold on, we might get another one. Okay, so these 2 are gold, so those are invalid already. Let's check. Nice cake. How much rifle ammo do I have? 72. Okay, no ruby chest. Okay, we'll chill. Alright, I see a bathroom. I don't think I went to the bathroom yet. Let's see if we get a ruby chest. You already know it. It's gonna be in here. No. Okay. Check the other side. Okay. Lucky. No ruby chest. So let's see if there's a. Oh, there is a ruby chest. Let's go. So this is the 6th one, which is insane, bro. I don't think it's normal to find 6 ruby chests in the game. And I think I see a lavatory over there. We got another chainsaw, which actually we can't pick up. But we got fragments, so we will be taking that. You could get all the... You know what? You could get all the fragments before you even do stronghold. Hold on, this might be new meta. Nah, I think I'm just glazing it too much. I might just be glazing it too much. Nah, but at the same time, I'm not. Look how many fragments I got. My gosh, bro. You don't even need to go to the stronghold anymore. I mean, or snowbound. You get 3 from snowbound, bro. That's insane. Yeah, that's the update. Honestly, I like it only because you can stack the flames. But the grind for the flames, I just got all these handed to me, so it's kind of unfair to you guys. But as long as you're able to get all the flames and stack them all on top of each other, it can be really fun because you get all this stuff. There's so much just going on. So yeah, I think it's a W update, but definitely like a grindy update in terms of like getting the flames and stuff, since you need it all from daily quest. Let me actually quickly get 100 scrap in total, since there is a daily quest I have for that. Alright, this should be enough scrap. Maybe I already had 100 scrap, but hey, we'll see what random flame I'll get. But yeah, that is like best flame definitely is the ruby chest flame, and Valentine's flame is actually really good. Like the perks you get from the flowers are really nice, and the trades. Like what is up with the trades, bro? Why is this so good? Okay, let's see. Quest complete. There you go. Okay, so final verdict. Very, very awesome update. And then I'll go to the lobby to see what I get from the daily quest thing. So yeah, if you've never seen a Thanksgiving flame or Thanksgiving event, I think I have a video on it, so you can probably go to that video. But yeah, that's gonna be that. And then let me go to the lobby. So cool transition. Alright, so we are in the lobby, and yeah, let's see what random flame we get. So we get it. Come on, game. I want to show, at least give me one of the new flames so I can showcase it. But yeah, that's just how you get the flames. You got to keep doing these daily quest ones. The last ones, obviously, I'm pretty sure they're always the hardest one. But yeah, you can see that there are all these new flames. So yeah, pretty cool. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you have already, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which should be coming out pretty soon, sometime, I don't know.